Hey everyone, I am Anthony Scott of ToyHypeUSA.com. Today we're going to review the Star Wars Select Darth Maul figure from exclusively available at the Disney Store and made by Diamond Select Toys. Series 1 includes Darth Maul and Boba Fett that are available now exclusively at the Disney Store. I would also like to thank the Disney Store for providing this figure for review. Greatly appreciate it. So as you can see, the figure is packaged in the standard Select packaging that Diamond Select Toys offers. It's very nicely done. You see that it's really nicely, the artwork looks fantastic. You have the Select logo right there. And just below that, you have a little sticker there that says exclusively at Disney. So indicating it's a Disney Store exclusive. And you see Darth Maul packaged in a plastic tray along with all of his accessories that we'll be checking out. There's also a warning label for small parts, not for children under 3 years. So just be aware of that. The side of the packaging has a movie still of Darth Maul as he appeared in 1999's The Phantom Menace. And the back has another movie still for him with the hood right there. And there's some additional artwork, the DST logo, Disney logo, comic shop locator, and various other details like that. So what do you say we open up this figure and let's take a closer look. And here's your in-hand look at Darth Maul. He is based on his appearance in 1999's Star Wars The Phantom Menace. And I think as far as likeness, they really captured a great figure here. I'm loving the head sculpt. It's much more detailed compared to Hasbro's 6-inch, the Black Series line. The higher the scale of the figure, the easier it is to capture more details, things like that, such as the facial details, the decal there, as well as the horns on top of his head. So I think they really nailed it with this release. He comes in his black Sith outfit. The bottom part of it is made of soft plastic, as you can see here, while the top part here is all hard plastic. So on camera you should be able to see me bend that a little bit just to show you guys. He is painted a bit of a mix of a matte finish and some glossy black deco, such as the boots and gloves, as well as the belt. So as you can see, there really is some great sculpting going on, sculpted wrinkles, great attention to detail on them. And here's a closer look at those facial details that I said before. I think they did a phenomenal job on it. The face paint, everything, including the horns on top of his head there. It's really amazingly done. The grin on his mouth there, his teeth showing, is just very nicely detailed. The deco on the eyes as well as the teeth, the black and red deco and the deco on the horns there really came out great. As far as articulation, he has basically the standard articulation for a Select figure that has been around a while now. I don't think there's any major differences between the Star Wars Select and Marvel Select as far as articulation. I would like to start talking about the accessories. His dual blade lightsaber can split apart, and you can put a blade in both sides there. So as you can see, this one here, this one has the peg joint right over there where the other one can snap in, and he can hold both of them. I left this hand here for his force effect, as if he's choking a character or moving an object or something like that. And here's a closer look at those lightsabers. As you can see where they split apart, you see that peg joint there, and it plugs into this one over here, as seen with previously offered Darth Maul figures from other companies. I think they did a very nice job on these lightsabers. And these open grip hands hold onto them pretty well. They don't fall out too easily, which is good. And here's a closer look at him holding the lightsaber as it's connected here. And it looks like he's about to extend the blades from it, just as you remember from the movie. And you can also put it in many different poses, which is very cool. You can hold it like that, or basically as much as you can imagine. And now I have attached the blades to the handle there. And as you can see, it's a really nicely done. Everything snaps into place. I think they did a phenomenal job on it. The lightsaber looks great with the figure as far as scale. And as you can see, it's definitely a great movie likeness. Here's a look at the sides. Just want to give you guys a look. Oop. And let's turn them around, giving you guys a look. I also want to show you guys a comparison with the last Darth Maul figure that Hasbro put out a few years ago. As you can see, there's a pretty big significant difference between the two figures, especially in their head sculpt, the details of the lightsaber there. The outfit is also, you can really see the difference there. Hasbro's has some plastic and some soft goods, while DST is all plastic. And while they're supposedly based on the same scenes, both figures came out a little bit differently, as you can see there. Major changes in the skirt hanging down the torso there, as you can see there. Changes in the chest as well. And here's a look at the back of the figures. You also see the pretty big significant changes as far as sculpt and everything wise, other than the scale. And here's another look at Darth Maul. You see the difference, especially in the head sculpt here. The new one is grinning, while Hasbro's has a closed mouth. And you also see there's pretty big significant differences in the deco on the head as well. And there's a closer look at that. You can really see the difference there, as well as the horns. The horns on the Diamond Select figure that's exclusively available again at the Disney store. The horns there are a little bit longer, and they're also painted a bit darker compared to Hasbro's. Darth Maul also comes with this deflector blast attachment that can attach to his lightsaber. And this is a great little piece. It just slides right on the lightsaber there. I think they did a very nice job on it. It's something that Hasbro's never done. So I think DST really took a step above here and really gave fans something special. And here's a closer look at that attachment. You can see how it just hangs on the lightsaber there. And as I said, it slides right on and off. So that's how it works. It doesn't just snap in. You have to start at the tip of the lightsaber and you gotta slide it on there, as shown. Darth Maul also comes with interchangeable blades, and these blades give the effect of him spinning his lightsaber, as seen in the film, as seen in Star Wars The Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. So this piece here has never been done before, and I think it's high time someone offers it. So DST really did a phenomenal job on this figure. They offered a few parts that have not been offered before, which is a little shocking, but we finally get a Darth Maul with a blaster effect and these interchangeable pieces for his lightsaber. I definitely think this is a fun little accessories, and as you can see, they did really a fantastic job on it. And here's another look at the lightsaber with these effect pieces. Again, I think they did a fantastic job on it. It's really a dynamic piece. As you can see, Darth Maul is turned to the side here. Some kind of tried to recreate a movie pose but I think they did a really fantastic job on this. And the final accessory is a set of closed-fisted interchangeable hands that I've been using throughout the photo shoot, whether or not you saw that or not. So these hand sculpts, they're closed, as if you can throw a punch, things like that. I think it's very nicely done. There's a total of 3 sets of interchangeable hands, including open grip and these open hands that I showed you starting in the video here. The one where looks like he's using the force to lift objects or whatever. And here's another look at Darth Maul with just one blade extended. You can have 1 or 2 in the lightsaber. It's up to you. Overall, I think they've done a phenomenal job on this figure. I'm loving the more attention to detail on this 7-inch scale select line compared to the 6-inch scale line that Hasbro's been putting out. So I think this is going to be a huge hit with fans. I highly recommend it. Boba Fett is also offered as part of Series 1. To buy it, please use the links off of toyhypeusa.com, as we make a very teeny tiny commission off referred sales to the Disney store. We would appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the Disney store for providing this figure for review. Greatly appreciate that. Again, overall, fantastic job, great accessories, great attention to detail likeness. This is definitely something that should have been done years ago in a Star Wars line, but looks like someone's finally meeting the demand, and we're getting something special here. So jump on board, buy these figures. You'll love them, I promise you. I am Anthony Scott of toyhypeusa.com. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more coverage. Also, and happy holidays, guys.